Grinders, welcome back. Poker Ringer here. Poker Challenge back on. Sorry for the delay, guys. I've been busy this week. We're at 416 in the middle of $11 max 4 players. We're getting close to registration closing, close to the money. Very unique situation. I'm at a table here that the three people that are playing have a lot of chips. We're all in the top 5, top 6. Someone else up here's got a lot of chips. We've been sitting out for a while, so there's a lot of equity. This guy's just three-handed. We're all playing very fast, and we're taking away his chips, and it's been very aggressive. And if you look at this chips, like the three of us are killing this tournament, and even the guy's sitting out. So like it's a very strange table right now. We're very deep stacked. All over 80 big blinds. This guy's at 75 big blinds. We're like all 4 of us are in the top 10, and we're just beating the fuck out of each other. So it's a very interesting table for a 4 max. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, guys, sorry for since my last video. One night at a Raptors game, like the Toronto Raptors. One night I was playing basketball. Last night I hung out with the family. And tonight I'm actually not even playing many tournaments. This is my only tournament I've done tonight. I'm doing some spin and goes, but it's been a hard week for me to get in some volume. So hopefully this one tournament goes okay. I am going to do some spins, but because of this format right now, I can just keep trying to take this big blind here. Like look at that, it's there's so much value here that we're kind of fighting to see who gets the free money here in the free annies, and it's very interesting. This guy's the chip leader. He's only been on my table for 14 hands, so I don't have too much info on him yet. But like I'm saying, like for us to all be at the top here fighting each other, it's very, very unique. We are 5 of 49, 5 of 48. This guy here is a solid player. I got a lot more respect for him than this guy so far, but time will tell. I'm actually happy. This guy does not 3-bet, so I've been able to steal this, and he doesn't 3-bet. If he does, I just fold it, like no problem, right? He's in a hard spot. He just knows he hates playing out of position, and I'm just attacking this guy, right? So no problem. We'll keep doing it though. We'll see how many times he does that. If he keeps doing it, then we'll slow down. But he's done that 3. So this is a very one. I got some blockers here. I'm going to call because how deep we are. If we were about 40 big blinds there, I wouldn't have done that. But I have 88 big blinds, so I don't mind mixing it up. He usually checks when he misses it. I could float here, but he's been really tight, so I'm gonna respect that right there. Against other players, I might not be doing that. And the fact that he's triple barreling 3 hands in a row, I don't think he's bluffing. I just think he has some hands here. Got a piece of it. He usually c-bets when he misses here. I will float though for sure. Even with this guy, I could even check raise here, but it might go check. It might go 3-way check here. All right, never mind. He was maybe thinking what I was thinking. Didn't want a free check. Overbet pot. Interesting. Interesting. I love that this guy's sitting up out there. It's crazy. Okay, 4 or 5 hands. He's picked up the pace. This guy was not playing that way. I'm telling you right now. I'm definitely calling his 3-bet here. There we go. Went right back to it. I'm just airballing my flop, so that's the only thing that sucks. I've been raising with decent hands here. I can't get much. My hands have literally just been out working people here. See, he's not even 3-betting me with how much I'm raising, and he's not even 3-betting without sixes. With 6s there. It's a very weak play. He has position on me. He should be 3-betting me there. It's good to know. Oh wow. Oh, you river duffs. Okay, so I'm giving him a little too much respect here because he floated with queen high and then he calls it a 7 here. He's seen me limping a lot of times on the small blind version with an ace. That's why I bet that ace and I double barreled on it because I've done that play with him like 3 times that he's seen my small blind limps with aces. So I tried showing that aces are in my range. He's seen that, but all good. We'll win some hands here, get it back. Okay, here we go. We'll 3-bet him. He's been seeing this 3-bet a lot, so hopefully this guy calls too and we'll bump it right up. Alright, let's bump it right up here. 12, 14, 17, 65. Wow, we're so deep, man. At best, he's got ace-king. This is a tight fold, but it's just basing on our player. I know he's seen us 3-bet so many times, but that's the only problem. I just think we're in such a good position in this tournament. I could pick a better spot. He doesn't. I'm telling you, he's not a 4-better. I could 3-bet this, but I'm just not getting much respect right now. So usually I would 3-bet this king jack 3-handed like this though. Like I'm saying, like we're all in the top half here, just fighting each other. You know, and the top 27 get paid here in a couple minutes, and I can keep trying to steal this, so I can get right back in it. I'm still in the middle of the pack, right? Keep getting decent hands here. I'm just not hitting flops. If I had queens there, I would have called. Jacks really for 60 big blinds is my bottom of my range there. To be calling, like, that was just based on my opponent. Usually I would call that. There, I could barrel this now. He checks it. Fuck me, man. Oh, man. There we go. Right back in it though. We're gonna call this. Alright, we'll try to slow it down a bit. I don't think he checks a king here. He could have a 9 to be honest, but I don't think he checks a king with us. So it's more so to protect my 8 there. I'm definitely gonna keep trying to steal this. Just like that, we're back in it. We weren't really out of it, but at least we got some chips back. Fuck, a king's not what I wanted to see. Look how aggressive that guy is. Fuck, I didn't want to lose that table, man. Oh, this is the donkey of donkeys. He called my 3-bet wide here. Look, this is how we got short earlier. Jack 2 offsuit called my huge 3-bet. He's a piece of shit. We've been outplaying him though. We got all our money back off him. He got us down to like 6 big blinds. He's a horrible player here. Saw him do about 6 bad plays. We got it in. How I got my chips? 40 big blinds. I 3-bet him. He jammed me with pocket 2s, and I snap called him with pocket jacks, and I held up. That was just before I started to record here. I don't want to pump my chips though just because we have history. We are 5 of 51 and we have 1 minute before registration, so I definitely want to get our money, and we did do, this is our second bullet here. I don't like that we're short stack, so I really want to get some spins in because I haven't been playing poker much at all this week. Just kind of how it's worked out. Just been too busy, and honestly I'm trying to be cautious when I'm tired. Just trying to slow it down a bit. Like, it's going to slow down my tournaments. I have 1 more week of full work. Next week's a half week, and then the next 3 weeks to a month I'll be grinding. Even 2 months I'll be grinding a lot more. I'll have like stretches like 3 or 4 days off, but then I'll have like a whole bunch of long sessions. POKERSTARS just put out a new series, and I just want a ticket. They have a new winter series down here. It's going to be starting up soon. This is where the new spin and goes are. I did one of them and I got a $7 buy-in to a tournament. I don't want to do too many of the buy-ins to tournaments. I thought about it because I'm going on some vacation. I don't know my dates yet, so I don't want to just spend money to get into tournaments that I can't play, and I don't think they'll let you trade them in for anything. So okay, so top 31 pay. The registration is closed. We're going to do a spin here though. I feel like spinning it up. I don't know. I should pay attention to this table, to be honest, but I'm also watching Twitch in the background. Matt Staples is at a final table, down to 3 players. He's on a amazing run right now. Yesterday he won 10 grand. It's fun to see. I don't know if that's my computer or what's going on here. Alright. I guess I could have bet there when I saw them doing that. Alright, let's do a spin while we're waiting here. Alright, we got a decent spin though. We got a 4x. Nice. I always know when it's not a 2x. I just don't know usually what it is, but I know when it's not a 2x. Or I'll know just before it pops what it should be. Ace King suited to start off. We're willing to get it in if they want to. I raised it up with the limper there. It's not one of those hands, even though how good it is, I'd rather raise it up. Don't forget, this guy hates my guts. He does that very, very wide. I could call him here, 80, but I'm going to, but our history. I'm just going to airball everything. Should be able to see bet this though. That sucks. Look at these calls with their pre-flop. Limping in and then calling 85 there. Okay, we're going to check raise, hopefully get her 17 big blinds here. Or not check raise, just raise. I'm not going to solo play with this type of board. 10 jacks, even ace jacks, stuff like that. Clubs, her kings are there, king jacks. Not a type of board you want to solo play. So we're just going to raise it up. She's probably going to push me all in, hopefully. And hopefully we're ahead, and hopefully we hold, because it's quite a bit of chips still. Here we go. Oh, wow, 8 ball, 8 ball. Okay, we're out of that pot. Nice hand, just a bit of a cooler, obviously. Not much we could do about that. I think luckily she didn't have more chips, because I'm not going to get away from that in this format. Okay, big blind is 12 big blinds, so we're willing to call that all in with ace-9 for sure. This guy here is going to 3-bet us a little wider than most because he's a donkey. Like, he just very aggressive. So we'll call this off if they want to do it. Here we go. Hopefully we stay. All right, 9's good. Low cards is what we wanted to see. Let's hold. There we go, baby. Perfect. Perfect scenario there. Okay, we're 9 away from the money on table 1 there. Pocket kings, baby. Let's get back into it in our first hand here, so no one knows us, which kind of sucks because we're aggressive, right? We kind of don't want credit when we have kings. I'm gonna 3-bet here. They don't know that we 3-bet a lot, so but I will 3-bet a little lighter than I usually would, just because I don't mind getting the action. And She should be putting pressure on here. Oh wow. Do I just 4-bet it in? Do I get fancy with this? Huh. You know what? I never really do this, but I'm gonna go pretty light here. I'm gonna try to induce. Alright, well we only don't want her to have one hand. I went very light. Like that's extremely strong. Like if you're an experienced player, and this person might be half decent knowing this guy's raising every hand, trying to put on pressure, 9 people from the money. So that's why there's a lot of merit for me just calling there. And hopefully this guy comes over topless. But, you know, I don't want to get 2 people in a pot with kings there. Because if I call, even his 5-6s, 7-5s, all that, 8-9s, he's got to call with pot odds. I don't want to get fancy just on a money bubble. But I definitely see the better players doing that. But I like to get into the cash, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind doing one more spin here before we get into the money here. I don't like the way that one went. I've actually been playing pretty, spins haven't been going good today if we look at my yellow line. Once again, yellow line's a little higher. We're down 22 bucks so far in spins. Which is obviously only 3 games is nothing, but I've lost my multiplayers. I did win a 6x though, but I've already played 16 games, so. Some 10s, only hand we lose to here, but I'm going to call it. There we go. A lot of draws there, right? Even 8-9s, queen, but I don't see them checking that, so the flush draw actually makes the most sense for draws that missed. I think a lot of 10s though, check that and just be happy to take it down. Okay, we got to be cautious of the money bubble here, because we can put on pressure and I also don't want to punt it. 17 bigs, let's see what they shove with on the button. Oh man, this guy's heads up in a tournament. I'd love just to watch it. But we got our own money to make. It's one problem. I've been watching a lot of Twitch lately when I'm playing, and it makes me want to do less videos because I get on the Twitch chat, people talk to me and stuff, and then it's hard to make me want to record because I'm busy watching it. And a lot of these good players are having deep runs and final tables, and I'm just like you guys. Like I'm trying to learn, right? Oh, I should have raised this, put pressure on this. This was not a good limp. Not a good limp by me. I'm going to raise this up though. It's not the best flop, but we have the nut draw. You know, I'm going to check. I don't even know. This is a bad spot. We're not going to fold it. There we go. And I think now we just bet it. Don't want her to get a free card. See, that's the cards we didn't want her to get a free card. She was probably going to check because the ace came, so, or he. Whatever that is. Oh, I should have went all in too. I'm doing way too much, guys. Sorry. I'm talking and looking sideways at the Twitch channel. I gotta shut that off. Just heads up. I want to know if he wins or loses. Okay, we're gonna jam an ace here. We are 7 from the money, and then we're gonna concentrate on this. This tournament really bugs me that we haven't won it yet. Since I've started streaming or recording. I've won the tournament before. Wow, this is a very low one. Usually it's 800 bucks. How come it's so low today? It's usually 800, I thought. I know 180 people seems about right. I don't know. Oh no, usually top 45 pay. Yeah, so we're definitely lighter than usually. Usually it's probably 500. Whatever, I guess our odds are... Okay, this guy's 14 bigs, 7 from the money, so let's put on pressure, right? That's what we want to do, baby. 14 bigs. And 9-10 suited there is a very good hand to shove against him, right? If he does call, we're not in that bad of a shape versus most of his hands. I was on the funnest table. Oh yeah, it was when I started recording. Man, I wish I would have stayed on the table. Let's see these big spins that we never ever... Look at this. A 25x. You guys see me do spins every single channel. I do how many in a row? Like, it's fucking so stressful, man. We were just doing $7 spins. I've done 25,000 plus games now, and my biggest spin's a 25x that we're watching right there. I mean, look at this, 2100. Oh, these guys are getting main event, so they're playing the. That's a buy into a tournament. $720, $240. All of them are buying tickets, so a lot of people are winning the winter series. People are playing. Yeah, I get it. There's a lot of value in doing that, but you have to have the schedule to sit there and grind. I have a wife and a kid. I can't just say, hey, I qualified for a tournament. We're not going away for the holidays. So we will play the $7 ones and try to go for the jackpot. Well, you know what I did want to do? I talked to someone the other day on YouTube. They told me don't play the deal, but we're going to play the friggin' deal, baby. I know it's minus EV. It's $217. What's $10 in coins to us? If we do the bankroll challenge, I don't mind doing it legit. And I also don't mind trying to win $200,000. So let's do some of that. You know what? I don't see him checking back a good hand here. Sorry about my screen. Oh, wow. He did check back a good hand here. Talk about being on a bubble. Wow. How do you not even raise us? What are you afraid of, kid? All right, let's try to win. We're going to use all our coins here, right now, because I don't care about the coins. I said I was going to buy into a tournament. Whatevs. It's at 217,000. Hardly ever gets this high. So let's see if we can come with a lot of money in our hand. If I win the $200,000, I will cash it out, and the challenge will continue. Because I'm that dedicated to the challenge, right? That's the deal. Okay. I'm going to try lightly with this hand. I'm calling because I have position here. But I don't see this person getting too out of the line here. This guy could put a lot of pressure on both of us. Nice little 3-bet. There he goes. All right. I gave him the proper odds to do that. We won nothing on our first 10 coins. Nice play by him, so we want to be cautious that he did that. Okay, we're 2 from the money here, so this guy's putting on decent pressure. Our coins are going away with nothing, but all it takes is 1, baby. I've spent about 25,000 coins on this so far, if you're wondering my history since this came out. It could actually be closer to 30,000, and the most I've ever won is I think it was $25, whichever one it was. I'll show you the payouts here. Let's stop and take a look. What's the chance of us winning here? So I won $30. I've got a 4 of a kind. So I spent, if you do the value of what 250,000 coins is, it's about $250, I think. It's 10 to 1 or something like that. Oh, did I just cancel it? Yeah, I did. Let's go back to it. We're on the bubble of the tournament, but it's pretty slow. Oh, I don't want to do one hand. I guess we'll do it once because we're here. See, I don't want to ever do that in case I took away the royal flush. Then I have to kill myself. I don't want to do that. So we will let the computer find our fortune for us. Wow, look at the bubble. Take some ace queen, that huge pot, nut flush versus top pair, and then turned it, rivered it. That was a big hand for 1 from the bubble. Oh, this guy's a blocker too. I always got the queen of spades. Wow. We just got here. Raise. Oh, they checked that flop, and my bet is that he will. Wow. Okay, 1 from the money. Good thing we got the deal to entertain us, because this slows down, pauses all the tables, so no one gets an advantage. So people are taking their time right now trying to move into the money, but they don't understand there's no point of doing that. They pause all the tables, so no one has advantage. So how this works is, well, I showed you the payout, and if you get any of those, that's what happens. Yeah, so for 1,000 coins, it's equal to $10. So you can put $10 in your account. You could buy into tournaments, you could buy clothes, you could buy items, or you can come and waste your money on this. But people do win the jackpot, so maybe it could be us. If you get a royal flush, you go to a jackpot wheel, and the wheel has a jackpot option. The very lowest is $500. The second highest is $5,000, and somewhere in between it's like a $2,000 or $1,000 or something like that. I don't know it off by heart. I've never been to the wheel. If I did, I would shit my pants. That's for sure. I would try to use my one time on that. That's going to be higher than any tournament I've ever played, 100%. Okay, we are in the money. So I don't even know if I'm profitable yet, though. I am down money, because I spent $11 2 times, which would be $22, and it pays $19.85. So we got to get to 23 to make profit, but quite a bit on top. And it's not that deep. It's only 31 people left. Oh, my heads up tournament just started too, that we do so good in. Probably should jump in that, but I don't know. Kind of liking the pace of this right now. Pocket 5s, 37 bigs. This guy's been pretty aggressive, but that was bubble time. I can't really bet here. That's a great card for us. Hard for him to have it. I will protect my 5s now, because I think a 7 or 2 bets there. That's a great card. He'll bet if he has a full house here. Let's see if he... Oh, man. I meant to bet heavy. Fuck me, it was a misclick. Well, he wasn't strong anyways. King high, yeah. We wouldn't have got anything. I did not mean to bet 400 there. We could have got a little bit more to that. All right, let's see. We're going to 3-bet this guy. 35. All right. Shouldn't have too many 8s calling that. There we go, baby. There we go. Okay, 8 big blinds up there, so I can't raise with 9-7 because they can shove us, and I don't want to call it that. Oh, we almost had a flush for $1. Ah, 6 big blinds. Ooh, wow, do we call now? I don't think so. All right, good fold. Double up. Good job, sir. Okay, we will still call 14 bigs here. That's a brutal flop. Check it. Fuck my life. We're not getting good hands, that's for sure. 2 people have left since we made the money. I'm going to get you, sir. I'm going to get you soon enough. Another 1 card away from a flush. Our coins have been this whole challenge, and I think I even had a bit when we started it. That's how long it takes to get them, so whatever, is what it is. If we lose them all, we lose them all. I think if you're a full-time poker player, yeah, I would definitely agree. I talked to someone on my channel here, if you're listening. He said it's minus EV to play this, and I fully agree, but it all depends what you want to do with your coins. If I was relying on poker as my income, then yes, I would be cashing this out, putting money in my account. I'd probably let it build up and cash it out when it gets to a couple $100 or $1,000 or something. But poker isn't my source of income, so I don't mind fucking around with my coins, is my theory on that. If this guy raises us, yeah, we're going to bump him. He's been doing this to us quite a bit. All my limps, he's been doing that too. I'm going to check back top pair. He doesn't see us do that too often. I'm actually going to do it twice, to be honest. I have the ace of hearts, which is really nice. Hopefully it doesn't spike this. I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him too. Alright, guys. Ace 6. Fuck me. What a strange spot against him. We both had it. I think we played it fine, though. If you knew the history, I played him on a table before I started recording. He's been raising my limps. Like, if I showed you his stats, flop. Where does it show that? Oh, somehow, why? Because I'm out of the tournament, disappears? Maybe it does. Well, trust that I was right. That's crazy it does that. Just definitely disappointing. We're not done, though. I'm going to jump into my heads up tournament, I guess. Should I jump into it? Where is it? I kind of actually just want to do spin and go. Should I do spins instead? This tournament here is like juicy. It just takes up all my table, though. But I really don't feel like playing too much else. 11 minutes running. Yeah, let's jump into it. So I think we screwed up there. One or two from the money there, too. So, you know what? Ace King, let's do it. Look at this, ace king, ace king. Let's get the diamonds on him. Alright, let's let that in the background. Let's close whatever's back here. Well, that was definitely an awkward hand. That I wouldn't play that hand. That was literally just based on my opponent. I wouldn't usually play my hand like that. He's done that to me literally like 7 times in a row. And I know he's a tight player, but just figured he can't have it every time he does that to me. We're on break, be right back. What are you talking about there? Heads up. Ah. Fuck, I just missed the last hand. Did he win or lose? Son of a bitch. I'll follow it on Twitter. Alright. Sorry I didn't even put on music or anything, guys. In this video, we're getting close to the end here, so if I have a deep run in this, I'll do part 2. Or if we win the jackpot. Ooh, short stack here. Do we want to call? I don't think so. Nice check. That saved us some money. Whoa. Yeah, that's my last tournament of the night. I'll do some spins, but I don't feel like playing too late tonight. No hearts. If he jams us, do we call is the question. I think we would. This is also a rebuy tournament. Just started. It's $3 to rebuy. My ROI in this, like I don't know what it would be, but we triple, quadruple our money in this tournament all the time. So I definitely don't mind getting a little aggressive, trying to chase some all-ins for some booties. All the money's in booties if you didn't know that. This is going to disappear soon. That's just showing you roughly, I think, what they think first place and second place would pay. I don't really know why they show that because it all disappears soon. So I don't know why they show that for a little bit, but we haven't even won 25 coins yet. Like usually we get 3 of a kind and all this crap. We're winning nothing over here. "36 minutes. Oh, we keep getting the 4-card diamonds and then, or 4-card flush. We missed the last one for $1. Yeah, another 4 cards. Is that hard to get a flush? Okay, we're gonna go for a 3-bet. All right, I would have 3-bet him there with that. No limp, son. I'm just raising. No one 3-bets enough. It's just crazy. Steel blinds. I would not be doing this if I was playing someone heads up every single hand, but because it's a Zoom tournament, I'm going to check raise here. All right, let's just get it in here. He's going to call us the king, and we're going to double up, baby. Take out a booty. Brick. Oh. Well, we had the play right. The result didn't come, but I like our play. We knew what he had. We just didn't hold up. So we would have had our first booty too. Was he at $2 too? I won't show it. More importantly though, we would have been at 6,000 and something. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Can we hold this time? That's not a good start. Gotta win flips. It's heads up. We gotta win flips. So we lose a bullet from typical bullets. You know what? We're a minute from the break. I guess I have it in before the break, I guess. We'll 3-bet this. Down to our last 100 coins, just like that. Okay, he shouldn't have any of this in his range, right? And we 3-bet him pretty hard, so we'll get it in here. Oh, wow. Ace-3, king! And we lose. So he wouldn't have called it ace high, I think. That was just a flush draw. So we're down 2 bullets just like that. All good. All right, now we're on a break. So I'm not going to end it like that. This video is not as long as I thought. Let's do a spin 2. Let you watch the last 80 coins. If we happen to spike anything, we'll know in a second. Then we'll get back to what we do. Oh, we won $1, so we finally got, and 25 coins. So we finally got our flush, it looks like. It's a very strange bet for him to do this. I don't know. I'm a little confused by this. He's a donkey. It didn't make sense. Didn't make sense. Guys, we're down to 17 coins. Looks like we will not win the jackpot. Could have got a full house though. Is that hard to ask? It would have been $5, I think. It is a full house. Okay, for our last little bit, let's go to this. I'd ask you the cards, but it's recording, so you guys won't be able to tell me. We'll go with that. Ooh, I don't like seeing that going away. This is what I don't want to see. Look at this, the ace of spades, all these spades. Like, can you imagine it was jack, queen? That's when you have to kill yourself. That's why I don't want to do that way. Who wants to live with themselves like that? Okay, we'll do the same ones. Was that the ones? I don't even know what we did. All right, there goes all our hard work earning coins. But I'm not sweating it. We're ballers up in this shit. We're gonna win a jackpot instead. Oh, this table, yeah. Booyah, we got a 4x. So let's get back to playing poker instead of all these little games we're playing. Let's make some bacon. All right. This guy seems awfully aggressive for 5 hands, so I'll let him do the betting for us. Hiya. Hopefully this game happens fast before this other tournament pops, or at least one of them finishes. We have 3 minutes to finish that. Good flop for us. Could even just raise him, to be honest. I'm going to. Overcards, open end. This flop should be hitting us, not him. There we go. At the end of the day, we only had 7 high, right? So it's a semi-bluff or 10 high. I'm assuming we were beat. If he raises here, we'll push him all in with queen 10 and table 2. Look at his stats here. He's raising every hand. Well, we know he doesn't have an ace. Oh, and he wouldn't bet with a 7. So our queen, we're getting it in here. Let's see what he has. I'm curious. What do you have, sir? He has 7 too. Go fuck yourself. Oh, wow. All right. Let's concentrate on the 6x. 9-6. This guy's aggressive, betting that the whole time. Really, bud? You're betting that board with 9-6. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, okay. It's inside too. Okay. That's a good flop. Okay, I don't think he's that strong, so I'm going to bet light, see if we can get a card to call us, but yeah, I didn't think he was that strong, so it's hard to get action there. I don't want to check either, but Alright, we're back to our heads up tournament. I'm going to fix the tables here in a second. Giving you guys a lot of action, seeing a lot of different things. Ooh, nice little turn card in the heads up tournament. So we have an ace, but we don't have a diamond on the 6x, so that sucks. Oh, nice, good enough. That 4 is a horrible card for us. We'll just check it. Yeah, that 4 counterfeited us. So far, that's how that heads up tournament's gone. Not our way. Nines and tens is tens doubles up. How aggressive this guy is, I'm going to call it the 4s because he's been so bad. Yeah, this wasn't the best board to c-bet, but I just did it based on him. Nice, so we double up in the heads up one. Ace 5. Wow, he didn't 3-bet us. Insane. He's 3-betted 50% of the time, then his ace 5 suit doesn't 3-bet. Remarkable. Pocket jacks. Ah, that's the worst. You never get action when you have big hands in this heads up tournament. Seems to be the way. General rule of thumb, guys, when you're heads up and you're playing low limits, if someone checks to you 2 times in a row, they're going to be weak most of the time. I'd say 80% of the time you'll have weakness. Fairly rare you'll bump into someone that will be slow playing 2 times in a row there. You will see it, but it's going to be rare. And we get river there. Nice floating, sir. He's got the 3s. Jacks. Come on, everyone's raising over their hand here. Can we get the Jack 7 suited across? Fuck off. We beat nothing here. He's gonna go all in. We can't do nothing about it. Yep. I'm gonna check back the ace here. I think they're gonna bet a lot when we do that. Told ya. It's a little low. There we go. Alright, we got one bet over. Well guys, after this 6x I'll end the video. Pocket jacks. Pocket queens. I'm going to try to get fancy here. It's like we're scared. Hopefully someone will jam us. This guy's pretty crazy. There we go. Can we double up? That's the best cards we could ever ask him to have. The limp worked. Jack's not a good card there. Can the 6 take it down? He didn't bet. The Jack could have gave him some equity though. I guess not. 10 queen. Well, he should have bet 10 queen. Should have bet 10 queen for sure. They just saw me limp in with pocket queen, so can I limp in with 10-2? I cannot. I check back my 2, and my ace. Okay, we lose to a 4. Overbet pot, we'll call. And you got 3-4. This tournament is not our night tonight. Holy crap. Very stressful, but whatever. Not much you can do about it. We're heads up for the 6x. Pocket 7s is an easy jam, 10 big blinds. A6 is a call here. Here we go. Let's hold, guys, for the 6x. Brick, brick. There we go. We get a huge win there. Jack 4 we're going to shove here. Ace Queen, we're going to try to get a double up. Here we go. Okay, we got a flip on table 2. That's the best flop ever. Let's get their king. And we don't get there, though. We have flush draws, overcards, everything. We don't get there. We got a 9, though, for the 6x. And it looks like we won the 6x. Well, guys, everything's wrapped up. We're up to 1455. Played a little bit of everything for you guys. Hope you liked the short little video. Sorry I haven't been grinding as much. There will be more videos coming soon. And thanks for watching. Peace.